Hey, this is Marjorie, and you know how I've been doing all the work here on the soil detox kit, and we've demonstrated that we've destroyed forever chemicals, PFAS, in soil. And it turns out there's actually a human protocol for this also, and I'm wanting to invite you personally to become a part of a very private, small, it's limited to 30 people, study group to actually measure the effectiveness of PFAS destruction in the human body. So I can tell you a little quick background story is, there's at least one national laboratory that is duplicating my results here in PFAS destruction in the soil. And I reached out to them and I said, hey, you guys, I'm thinking about doing this human trial thing. And I said, would you want to get involved? And they said, we could not even begin to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Do you know how much paperwork is involved with a human trial and the amount of money and da 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 da? And I realized, wow, a super empowered group of 30 people coming together like you and me, we are way more powerful and way more potent than any of those big laboratories or corporations. So I want to show you what this is about. So the idea will be you'll order 2 blood tests. They look like this. They're finger prick at-home blood tests, and then you send them in. Each one of these is $279, and it'll measure 16 forever chemicals up, and we'll see whether you have forever chemicals in your body or not, or rather how many you have. And then the other thing you'll need to do is purchase a 3-month supply of the protocol for humans, and that involves probiotics, a fulvic humic acid, and then this is not the exact packaging, but it'll be a bentonite clay. So these are all natural ingredients. They're sourced from very pristine areas. I mean, this is probably stuff you have already taken in one form or another, but the particular sourcing and the particular combination is apparently very, very effective for forever chemical destruction in the human body. It'll do a lot of other things apparently, like reduce heavy metals and a whole bunch of other things, but we're only going to be focusing on studying and measuring the forever chemical destruction in the human body. This private group, again, there's only about 30 slots, and I already have about a dozen of them booked. We are also going to have private Zoom meetings with Dr. Will Spencer, who is the naturopath that's behind this. He's been working on this for 30 plus years. So very, very knowledgeable. We'll have one private Zoom call with him at the beginning. So, just as you're getting ready to start taking it and doing it, and we make sure you get all the directions correct. And then we'll have another one with him about 2 months in when you're starting to experience things and have further questions. I'm going to set up a private email, marjorie3@proton.me, and I'll have that here where I'll be working with you directly. Again, this is a very small private group, and the dozen or so people that I already have signed up are very close friends and family, and hopefully you'll become that way also. So this is going to be a much tighter group. This is basically like a private invitation only type event. So, by the way, the supplements, I've been able to negotiate a 50% discount on these for you, so the 3-month supply. So you'd get your blood done initially, you take your 3 months of supplements, and then you take your blood test again. And when have you ever known whether supplements worked or not? So this is going to be a real great piece of feedback for you. All right, I'll have the link down below for where you can order the blood test and the supplements. And again, if you have any questions or anything or want to reach out to me directly, it's marjorie3@proton.me. That's a private email that I've set up just for this project. And I'm so excited. I just love what Margaret Mead said about never underestimate what a small group of committed citizens can do to change the world, because indeed, that's the only thing that ever has. All right. Hopefully you'll join us, and I'll see you soon.